Hello, if you follow my YouTube channel, you maybe see the gorgeous box I received from scrapbook.com, and I wanted to try the Kitty Create goodies I got in them. So today I will show you what we can do with the brushes, workbook for these brushes, and the stamps that help you create beautiful words with the brushes too. This pad is great for larger brush, so it will be this side of the marker, and those are for the smaller one. So we'll try this one. Let's open it because it's brand new. I just received it, so it was like a Christmas gift for me. We will discover together what's inside. So you got a little text explaining about something about pens, paper, and practice. And you have a page to try just the stroke with this paper, so you can see through, and then to do the turn with a little same, and on the other side. Oh gosh. Okay, that's very interesting. And you got pages for different letters. So let's start. Let's open my brushes back. Oh. Okay, so this is the large, this is the fine. We're gonna start with the large. Here is the black one. Okay, so what is staying on the instruction is light pressure on the upstroke, heavy pressure on the downstroke. So okay, and downstroke more. Nice. Okay, let's try that again. Small and more pressure. So you got a fine line when you go up, and you got a larger line when you go down. Okay, I want to try with you the turn. So start with heavy pressure and transition to light pressure before you reach the bottom. Climb upwards with lighted pressure to exit. Okay, let's try. So large, release. Oh, not bad. Not quite right. Let's see. I think I'm putting too much pressure at the end. Oh, that's not that easy, but it's good practice. No. Better. Okay, I think I got it. Almost. Another one. Okay, let's try a bigger one. Ah, this one is not bad. Okay, so let's try overturns. So overturns begin with lighted pressure here until you reach the top of the arch, and then continue with heavy pressure on the downstroke. Let's do that. So light pressure at the beginning and then at the arch. Oh, this one is easier, I can tell. Yes. Yeah, it's easier for me. Let's try with the big one. Yeah, a lot easier. So, compound curves. Start with the overturn stroke, increase pressure on the downstroke, and transition into light pressure on the upstroke to exit. Okay. It's like I'm driving a car. I brake and apply pressure, and yeah, not quite right. Too much pressure on this side. So light, pressure, and light again. Better. Too much pressure. Maybe I want to go too fast. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, that was bad. It was bad. Okay. It needs a lot of practice, so let's continue to see the other curve. This one is the reverse compound curve. So begin with heavy pressure and draw an underturn. At the top of the upstroke, continue into an overturn and apply heavy pressure downward. Okay, same but reverse. No, too much pressure in the middle. So, not good. It's really the first time I'm trying this. I never had a marker to do this kind of lettering, so it's really new to me. It can be for you, so bear with me. It's not great, but not completely bad, okay? Ascender loops. What is that? Let's see. Ascender loops with light pressure. Oh, you start here. Light pressure. Draw a loop upwards to the right on a diagonal. Curve to the left at the top and transition to full pressure for the downstroke. Okay, so we start in the middle of the letter with lightest pressure. Okay, and big pressure. Hey, I got this one. Light and big. Ah, I love this one. It's the easiest for me. Okay. Okay, descend the loop. Begin with full pressure and a downstroke. Release pressure before the bottom and draw a loop, continuing with a light upstroke. Okay, down and then light. Okay, not bad. Down Not quite. Down and light. Ah, yeah. Ooh, the oval. So, okay. Start with at the right with light pressure just below the top of the curve. Transition into full pressure on the left curve, then release into light pressure. Okay, let's see. Start there, light, and then big pressure, then light again. Ooh, I don't have a firm hand. You can see that my lettering is shaking. It's very hard for me on the light pressure. Okay, you got it? I will not do all the letter. I think you did understand. Oh, reversible. Okay, you did understand what this book is for. It's really to learn how to end lettering, and you can see that they have alphabet. I will show you each letter start with a point and an arrow to show you which way you should go. So we will try this one. So I, light pressure. Hey, I got the I. Okay, now together. Too much pressure for me again. Oh, I got it. I think it's the way I hold my pen. I was holding it the wrong way. I'm trying to hold it not too far from the end, so I have more control over the pressure. Yes, it's better. It works for me. I'm not sure if this will work for you, but yeah, holding it closer to the end is better for me for controlling the pressure. Oh, not bad. So we got letters. Okay, and yes, this one is not easy. We're gonna try this one. It's a P. Okay, light pressure, then down and light pressure again, and start here with the curve and light pressure. Kinda light, more light again, and the oval. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so as you can see, you got the whole alphabet. You got the uppercase too. The A is a classic, but you got, yeah, all the letter. You can do whatever you can practice for 3 pages each. So yeah, it can help you a lot if you are like me, very beginner at end lettering. And congrats, you're completing the Love Brushes lettering workbook. Okay, we did see this one. It's very interesting, but I will not do it completely in front of you. It would be too long. So let's try another one. And my bad, I forgot to take to bring the ink for that. So just 1 minute. Okay. Have my block, and I will take some paper and stamp something with it. So I got 2 packages in my box from scrapbook.com. Those are traceable code stamp, and this one is celebration. Let's do the celebration because we are in a holiday month and we have a lot to celebrate. So okay, which one? Let's do the celebrate. Okay, they are easy to remove, and I did understand that you have to stamp first the word in one paper. I'm gonna stamp several, so I'm gonna practice several times. And I think it doesn't matter if the stamp is perfect or not, because it's not where you're gonna practice, it's on another page. So I took some marker layer paper because they are kind of transparent. It's semi-transparent to be correct. So you got your stamp here, and yeah, you can see, I hope you can see that this paper allow me to see what I stamp under it. So we will do a fun color. So this one is for a fine brush. So I'm taking the fine brush, you can see it. Here is the large, here is the fine. So let's try that. So it's very, very fine. Wow. I think I prefer this side. It's more easier to practice with this side. Okay. Another difficulty for me is that we don't trace the letter the same way than you do in English. In French, it's not, we don't make the T like that, and the C doesn't start down, the C start up in French, but okay, just practice. So this is my really first trial at it. It's not bad at all. Can you see the stamp under it? So I start fine. I see that I have to put more pressure there. Fine again, more pressure, and fine, pressure, fine, pressure again, fine, pressure. Okay. Fine again, pressure, fine, pressure. Whew. I don't like my handwriting, so I think these stamps are a good way for me to have something written with my hand, not looking very weird. So I think with some practice, I will be able to trace letter in a beautiful way. And maybe I will add more end lettering to my project with the help of these stamps. Of course, I will have to practice a lot because it's not that easy, but it's so much easier when you have something to follow than just try to trace letter by yourself. So I'm very pleased with that. It's very fun to do. Okay, What do you think? So another thing I like is it's not only, you can compare the two of it, it's not bad. The other thing I like is you don't have to enwrite, unwrite, sorry, my English sometimes, just in black. You can do it with this, all of these colors, very beautiful. I love purple. Let's see how the purple is. Oh, it's more lavender than purple, but it's beautiful. And this one, yeah, it's like a vintage rose, vintage pink. This one, yeah, it's a pink. Let's see, the fine. It's orange, yeah, beautiful orange. Yellow, bright yellow. I love bright color, you know that. If you're following me, you know that I love bright color. Okay, I reverse all the, this one we saw it. Turquoise. Baby blue. And yeah, dark blue. Oh, that's beautiful. So with these two tools, the stamps and the workbook, you can practice a lot your end lettering, and God knows that I need to practice, so it will be a very useful tool for me. And I'm glad that I have a lot of different quotes and word to play with, so I can make card with that. I can just add a word on my pages. It's very great. So I hope you will find this useful too, and I hope you will try it too, and you will find that it is a fun tool, the letter and the workbook and the brush, the lead book and the stamps. And if you want to know where you can buy it, you have references on my YouTube channel in the comment section. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.